Enemy cruisers sunk.
Hello, I am Fresh Potato, and we are back with another video, and I am finally in the Tier 8 French battleship, the Rèpublique, right? We are in the Rèpublique, and yes, we are on Repost. Is that what it's called? Reposit? Who knows? Who cares? We're gonna play the map, right? We're gonna play it the way we need to find the old broadsides, right? So we're gonna push into the island, and in this game, well, we have a special guest, right? We have Spartan Elite in the constellation, and I didn't know he was even in this game until I guess later on during one of his streams. He said, "Oh, good game in the Rèpublique," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" And I went back and I looked, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, Spartan was in this game." I didn't notice before or during the match or after the match, even during when you're reading the base XP. I still didn't notice that Spartan was right there. But yes, Spartan is in this match, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really look at that big map. Because I don't want to see if there's any big names in the game with me. Because when I notice that there are, the superstar in the game with me, then I tend to do bad because I don't want to do bad, right? I start to overthink it. But we don't know that Spartan is in this game, so we're going to play the game, without overdoing it and making mistakes too much. Because you do make more mistakes when you try to really just overthink the situation. But here, we're trying to find that good position where we can benefit from the broadsides as well as maintain some kind of concealment as long as possible. And yeah, so we're lining up this Massachusetts that happens to be broadside. And yes, we're just chewing him up. Look at that. That was 6 penetrations, right? Penetrations. Yeah. You love to see it, You love to see the good penetrations. You don't want to you don't want overpins all the time, overpin city all the time, but when you can get some good penetrations, it makes you feel good about yourself. So here we go. We're going to line up the Massachusetts some more, and there it is. Only one, but that one was a citadel, right? So that's good. We're already at 51,000 damage here, and we're holding this position. Okay, maintaining a good concealment here. And can we get the kill here on this mass? Let's take the shot and look at that beautiful dispersion. That's one of the really good things about the Rèpublique, as we send that Massachusetts straight to the Shadow Realm. That's our first kill of the game. We are at 55,000 damage. So now we want to kind of reposition ourselves now. Looks like we got that A side under control, it seems like. So now we want to maybe reposition to where we can get some good broadside shots towards the C cap, and that's what we're going to try to do. But as I was saying, the Rèpublique has some really good guns, really good dispersion, really good accuracy, or Sigma, whatever you want to call it. Okay, Sigma. What's the other name? Shell grouping, right? Shell grouping and Sigma, same thing. Both of them mean precision. Okay, precision. All right. So good precision on these shells to go along with the dispersion when it comes to Rèpublique, and it's like you're shooting lasers, right? And I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, we don't have a lot of guns, but those guns sure do work. But here, like I said, we're going to push in here. We're trying to get ourselves back into a good position where we can benefit from the good broadsides. That Kronstadt does not want to move, okay, or come from around that island. We are doing good in this battle, but hey, we need to get a cap. So we need our teammates to try to get a cap. Maybe our destroyer there, who knows, to finally get that A cap already. Looks like there's a battleship over there, so we'll see. So here goes another Massachusetts, and we're just taking our time here. I know I'm doing a lot of zooming in, zooming out, zooming in, but that's just the professional being a professional, right? Yeah. The professional being a professional. You like that, don't you? So here we look like we're gonna try to maybe play this island, and again try to line up some good shots. And this is where possibly I'm making a mistake here. I'm taking a little bit too long to get my guns back into the battle, because we need to get some shots off. We need to weaken the enemy. That way we can all, take them out, right? Or, because each shot that you take helps eliminate a ship faster, right? If I was to shoot at one of these ships like this Ismo and get a citadel, well, now that ship will be eliminated faster. So the faster that ship is eliminated, the more we can, have the numbers to overwhelm them. But it looks like that's not going to happen. We are being steamrolled, and here I am sitting right here. This is where the mistake is happening. I don't know what I was doing here. I don't know if I was distracted by something or what, but yeah, it's going to cost us here. But now I'm going to reverse. I don't know what that was about. I think I really was distracted with something in real life, maybe my phone rang. I don't know. But yeah, that was crazy. That's unusual of me to do that. But now we're gonna back up and try to get some shots back on this or on these battleships. Was that me, or was that my reverse taking that long to reverse? No, that was me. I think maybe I had forgot to put it in reverse, and then I noticed that I wasn't moving. I think that's what had happened. It was just Mickey Mouse mistakes on my part, potato nonsense going on here on my part. So we line up that Massachusetts, and no, 2 overpins there. But as you can see, we have a good position here to benefit possibly from some broadsides. And if I would have hit that reverse sooner, I would have been able to really been lining up some good shots over here. So here goes a Heezen. We're going to line up the Heezen now, try to get a Citadel hit. And looks like, yeah, my the sea cap is falling, and whoa! We send that Heezen straight to the Shadow Realm with the Death Strike, and that brings us to 99,000 damage. This is what happens when you take too long to get into good position. So I blame myself for all of the nonsense going on, for us losing this battle thus far, right? We are in the process of losing, and I blame myself for that, right? I blame myself. So here goes another Rèpublique. We're going to line him up, and we'll take it, right? But that pushes us over 100K, and now we know we're spotted. We know it's the destroyer somewhere over there in the sea cap, so we're going to have to start to get moving in a few, and I'm going to try to maybe line up a few more shots here on the Rèpublique before we do that and get moving. And here we go. Can we get something under that cheek? No. But we did hit a gun. We did damage one of the guns, which is important to do to a Rèpublique since there's only 2 guns, right? So, or 2 turrets. Sorry about that. So we're going to go ahead. Now it's time to move. Now it's time to run away, right? We're going to try to reposition ourselves. We know, again, that destroyer, most likely on the other side of that island, or one of these islands somewhere, maybe this island there. We know the destroyer is around, so we need to be very, very wary of that. And here goes the Ismo. And can we catch this Ismo broadside? And there goes the smoke. So now we know where that destroyer is. The Ismo is broadside. So we're going to go ahead, take the shot. And can we land some Citadel hits now? Now that it's too late, right? Now that it's too late, but we did get the Citadel. That pushes us to 127,000 damage. Now we're spotted again. And there goes the Sommers. Sommers CE, right? And that Sommers is playing a dangerous game here, pushing into the Rèpublique. And guys, we sleep on the Rèpublique secondary guns, right? The secondary guns are just as good as maybe almost as good as Flandre, maybe? Maybe? Maybe, I don't know. I think so. But we know that Sommers is trying to catch us. So look at what I'm going to do here. I'm going to start to go to quarter speed. Okay? We're going to go to quarter speed, line him up, and then speed away. Because I know he has launched his torpedoes now. We're going to pop our engine boost and hope to beat his torpedoes, right? We're trying to beat his torpedoes because we know they're coming. There they go. Can we beat them? Go, 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 go. Can we beat them? Can we beat them? So we're going to line up some more shots. We take what? We took 2? Looked like I think we took 2 of them, and we beat the rest of them. So that was a good strategy in my opinion. But here we go. Now we're being overwhelmed. It's only 2 of us left, and yeah, maybe I should have focused and got rid of that Ismo before I turned my attention here to the Prince Eugene, right? Eugene. Hey, Eugene. So, do we overmatch the Prince Eugene? Let's see. We take the shot. Yes, we do. We landed 3 shots. We do overmatch him. There goes that other Republic again. And now, again, I'm at the point where I don't know what to do. Kind of, I'm like, okay, who should I go for first? I know this is a lost cause. I would like to, stack on some damage here, maybe. Well, since this is a lost cause. So I'm going to go ahead, maybe try to focus on that Prince Eugene, but there goes the Republique. There he is, broadside. Can we get a shot off and maybe hit him in the Citadel? We get the shot off right as he disappears. And can we get a Citadel hit? Yes. Well, we didn't hit the Citadel, but we did get a good hit, a decent hit. Gave us a high caliber and a defense ribbon. So all this will help our base XP on the losing side, right? On the losing team. We're lining up more shots. Can we get that Prince Eugene? Yes, we do. We take him out as we are taken out. And we are sent to the Shadow Realm as we send that Prince Eugene also straight to the Shadow Realm for that 4th kill of the game. We finished with 165,000 damage, right? Yeah. But yes, we're sent to the Shadow Realm. Not bad, okay? Not bad on my part or my performance, but you want to get the win, right? We want to get the win. So, yeah. Let's fast forward to the end. And, not a bad game. Not a bad game. We did finish with what? 165,000 damage. We did get those 4 kills in the game. And like I said, I don't pay attention to the big map. But we finished top of the leaderboard with base XP with 1656 on the losing side. And yeah, even on this page, I didn't realize Spartan was in the game, which is crazy. Okay, I had the big guy, the big name in the game, and I didn't even notice. Pure nonsense. But hey, I usually check those big maps when I really want to see what kind of destroyers are in the game. But that's it. Or what kind of aircraft carrier is in the game. And that's it. But I try not to look at that thing. And I know you're supposed to, but, that's just me. And I wouldn't suggest anyone, not look at that map. But here goes the build. We got old Robert Jajard. And the reason I choose him is because I want that extra penetration for my shells. And I don't really switch to HE. And that's the whole purpose that for me using AL Dunkirk on certain ships. But I don't really use her like that on the Republic, because like I said, I shoot a lot of AP because those AP shells are very powerful on this ship. And yeah, I don't need AL Dunkirk. I want extra damage, extra penetration. So that's why Jajard is there. But here goes the Republique. Beautiful ship. All the French ships, camo, almost just makes them all look the same, right? This one looks like the Flandre for some reason. But hey, that's the Republique, you guys. And tell me what you think. And thanks for watching.
Enemy cruiser sunk.